I'm Paul.
I'm Devin.
Together, we're Dads and Dice, two dads who like to play some games during our free time.
That's right. And today, Paul and I are going to be playing the futuristic city tile laying game, Neotopia. We're going to go get it set up. We'll see you in a minute. All right, so we have everything set up here. Nice little table presence for what is a pretty simple game. So ultimately in this game, it is going to be one of those score your worst, or kind of a bit of, you do everything a little bit evenly, I should say. But we're going to be placing these different city tiles out. Now, we do have, I am the green player and Paul is the purple player, so there is kind of an award for playing your own color, but you don't necessarily have to be playing your own color. So I know there's like agriculture and electricity and technology, and then
I believe it's food.
Oh,
that's agriculture.
Or whatever the last one is.
Probably
the
population.
Blue, population. But ultimately, we're going to have a hand of various different patterns that we're wanting to complete to then score in that area. You're going to score all of the areas. However, whatever area is your worst will get scored triple the amount. So kind of benefits to score them all evenly. And each turn is very simple. We have this little marker here where we can take 3 actions, and there's 2 actions to choose from. You're either going to take a new card, or you're going to place a tile. So I got this all messed up here. Let's do that. When you place, you do not place from this little factory tile here. You actually place from these little, I can't remember exactly what they're called, but these little side areas. And whichever one you take will go into one of the 2 regions to its side. So I can place this purple one here. The first one in a region will always have to go to the center. And then from there, you just kind of expand connecting. So you either take a card or you place a tile. When you place a tile, you can kind of do a couple different things. If you place it over any of these bonus things, you get them. They're free actions that you can do later that don't count against your 3 action limit. You could possibly do one of your scoring objectives. So you have to score it when you do it. You can't place something and then score something over here. It has to be on the turn you're placing it, you score that objective. And that's really all there is to it. We'll keep doing 3 actions until we run out of these factory tiles. So every time one of these little offshoots are run out, we refill, replace the tile. There's 9 tiles there, and then we'll play until there's an even amount of turns. Other than that, I guess we just kind of determine a start player.
Sounds good. And there's a couple of, ooh, look at that, first player. There's a couple of rules here for placement. So if you have something and it can complete 2 cards at once, right? Something like this, and there's a card that can complete twice, you can't actually score it twice. You have to place the new tile to make that pattern again. So it's just a way to kind of keep you from scoring the same thing over and over and over. So,
yep.
All right, I am first.
You're first. So the first thing we need to do is you're going to take a purple one and you're going to place it in one of the regions in the center spot. Oh, and we should have a hand of 3 cards.
And let's go here. Why not?
Okay, and then I place one, and I can either connect it to yours, or I can place it anywhere. And you know what? Let's do that.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, so I've got 3 actions. I'm gonna go ahead and go here. That's 1, 2, and then 3. So that actually completes a pattern for me right there. And that's gonna move me up 5. And then this gets scored here. Now the next card here cannot be the same image, which I believe is this agriculture. So Devin or I cannot complete an agriculture one until another picture shows up.
Well. messed me up a little bit, but that's all right. I think what I'll do is one action to take this card here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to place these red in that pattern there.
Okay.
And I will score 4.
Nice. Okay. So one other way that we're scoring these is we're scoring them by clusters, and I believe it's the one with the biggest cluster. Yeah, it's the area, the region with the biggest cluster. You add those points into your of your color.
Yeah,
cluster.
you're gonna basically add your biggest cluster into your score for that area.
Well, let's go. Don't really want to give you this. A little bit unsure. I'm just going to do this. We're going to go 1, 2, and
I believe before you do anything, we're going to refill
that
this
one. So I'm at 2. Then we refill with a red, 2 greens, and a purple. Okay, so I'm at 2 actions. I guess I'll put a green here. All right, and so I get this token, and this one is just grabbing any color from the outside and just placing it next to anything, and I'll complete this one in that section. So that's there. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Anytime you pass one of these white borders, you get the top token from there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Really working that area.
Yeah, it's getting full kind of early.
So what I think I'll do is place this here.
Okay.
Which completes this.
Nice.
Now,
so if it's your color, you would
only
get the 2, but
because it's not, it's 4.
So you're at 8 also, so you get that top one. And that's just 1 extra action.
And then I will, so that was 1 action. Action number 2, I will place this here, which completes this one.
Nice.
So, 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 3. And action number 4 is going to be I'm not sure I love any of those, so I may just take the top of the deck. Okay.
All right.
Yep, that was 3.
Interesting.
Oh, this should have
Come out. And we have 2 blues, a green, and a purple. Okay. Yeah, none of those are very good over there.
Yeah, they just don't really do what I'm wanting them to do.
Well, I'm going to, what's this one worth? 3. I'm going to draw off the top here. That's 1 action. Okay. That's no fun, but that's okay. This one will go here. So that's 2. And that will complete this, and it's only 2 because it's my color. How was that 8? 1, 2. And then those 2 actions. I'm going to, for 3, I'm going to grab this card, and then I'm actually going to do this free action and place this green here. So then that completes this one. 1, 2, 3, and I get another tile. Okay, to you. Gotta start expanding our regions.
Well, we gotta stop dealing with that one, but there's nothing I can really do over there. Technically, there is something I can do over there. Is it worth it?
It's so tempting to just...
I think what I will do instead is I'm going to spend 2 actions putting these 2 guys like this.
Okay.
And an action drawing this.
All right. I'm going to... spend 1 action getting this card, and 2 actions. 1, 2. That's this one right there.
I made it easy for you.
Sure did. And then that will refill.
So I will... I don't like any of these. I guess I'm going to spend 1 action. I don't really want to go to this area, but there's not really much else I can do. So 1, 2, 3.
All right, 2 blues, a green, and a red.
And then I'll just put these guys here.
Okay. I need... I'm going to take an action, this one from the top. It's not what I wanted it to be whatsoever. I guess these 2 I will put... there.
draw this. Well, it's better than nothing. Put these here.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, 4. Okay.
Nice. That's that same card over there.
Oh, yeah.
2 purples.
2 purple, blue, and a red.
Blue and a red. Okay. I need a lot of purples. I need this one is going to go here. So that was one action. And then 2 reds, a green, and a blue. Okay, real quick. This is just placing anything.
Yeah.
From a factory, okay.
On the borders.
Yeah. Okay, so then with this token, I'm going to go ahead and spend it. So this is a free action. This one will come here on the border. So I've done one thing.
Mm-hmm.
From action number 2. I messed up. That's okay. Action number 2, I'll draw from the top. And action number 3. And draw again. All right, to you.
I'm gonna move this one here.
Okay. So these all come out.
2 purple, red, green.
All right, we've only got 3 more tiles left here.
That was one action. 2, I'll put one of the red here, which does this one.
Yep. That's 4. So you get this tile.
Okay. And then I think I will draw as well. Well, no. Wait. Yeah.
Did not appreciate you doing that. But I'm going to go ahead and go 1 here, 2 here, and complete. No, I can't. It's the same image.
Oh no.
I can't do it over here because it's the same image also. I don't like that for me one bit. Okay, but we can do this. So I can complete 3 things, and it's all of those pictures. So, bad spot to be in there. I guess I could do this, and that would be okay. So for one action, we'll move this to here. For another action, we'll move this to here. That will complete this one. That will get me 4 points. 8, This gets me 1 free action, so that was 2 actions. Then for my third action, I will draw a card. All right, to you.
I'm so curious how good this is.
A random one from the outside.
Because, like, if this token is worth 3 points
Mm-hmm.
and I complete something worth 4 points, is that worth it?
If it's lowering your lowest one, then
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be, so it's probably not worth it. Right? Like, that's what I'm so torn by. I mean, it's 1 point,
it's 1 point, yeah.
but then it's like, do I hold this and do it a different turn? I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I'll just take this card.
Okay. 2 greens and a blue. Well, I'll take this card.
Yeah, I should have just drawn the top card.
This one will go here. This one will go here. And I'll complete that for 3. So I'm on the board over here. So that was 1. That refills automatically. How much is that one? Oh, it's 4 points. I'll draw 2. I'm sorry, that was 2 moves. I drew a card, then I did this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now I'm on my 3rd move. I guess we'll go here. Man. Yeah, we'll go here. Okay. These come out. 2 reds, a blue, and a purple.
I'm going to place this here. Put that there. So I get 5.
Nice.
And okay.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move this one here. That lets me complete this. 3 blues and 2 purples. Gets me to 8. I get to draw this one. Did you draw one of those? Do you know?
I should have. There was 4 in each.
Oh, okay. So that was 1. We're going to put this one right here. 2. These come out. Purple, 2 greens and a blue. So that was 2 actions, and then for my 3rd action, this one is going to go right there, and that will complete that. That's 4.
I'm going to move this here and this here.
Okay.
So I think we play one more round.
Yep. And it should be one of every color.
Yep. So that completes this for 4.
Okay.
And that was 2. It's 2 actions. So then 12. Last action, I'm going to place this here.
Okay. All right, so now it's one more turn each, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to first get this card. That's 1. Then we're going to do 2, 3. So I'll complete that for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to play this free action. Oh. I may have messed that up. I needed 5 actions, not 4 actions.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. So now let's, is that 12? You blocked off my clusters there.
I made your clusters there.
I mean, I know
you didn't place anything over there.
You made my cluster, but you also blocked my cluster. So it doesn't matter. We'll just go ahead and move this one to here. And I'll go there. Okay.
Okay. 3 actions. For my first action, move this here. My second action, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to use this guy to put this here.
Ooh.
And score 4. It's 2 actions. And let's see, I'm at 9, 14, 12. These both have fork touching. So this will be the lowest.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I could get this for 3 points, or I could put this over here for 3 points, so it doesn't matter too much. Actually, I guess technically this is 4 points, so I'll do that.
All right, so now we will get to scoring.
Yeah, so final scoring is honestly very simple. This is the base scoring, and then for every zone, you'll look at your cluster and you'll add that to the score. So for example, here I get an additional 4.
Yep.
Paul gets 3. And here you
I
get 3. I get 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then I have 2.
Okay.
Okay, so then it's as simple as my most is going to be 16 and 17.
Okay, so 16 and 17. And mine is 22 and 15. Okay. And then your smallest is 13.
So we will triple
times
that.
3 is 39.
Yep.
And then mine is 11 times 3 is 33.
Yep.
And then tokens at the end, I've got 4, which is 12.
I have 6.
Which is 18. Okay.
That's it. That's
That's
as
it.
simple as scoring is on this.
So 16 plus 17 is 33.
Yep.
Plus 39 is...
72.
Plus 18 is 90. 22 plus 15, let's do this. 15, 15, 30, 60, 82. Yeah. 82. There you go, pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close there.
So that was Neotopia. Very simple, very quick
tile
placement game.
Yeah, what I find interesting about this one is the only changes for a 2-player game and a 3 or 4-player game is the factory tiles, right? So there's only less of those. We filled up a good amount of this board, barring this little kind of forest region over here. I feel like with 4 people, it would be a lot tighter.
Yeah, I feel like with 4 people, you would have less control over planning.
Yes,
right?
Yeah, for sure.
There's
a couple places.
I think that's probably why you do 3 turns or 3 actions in your turn, so that you're not just totally relying on, hopefully this sticks around to next turn.
Yep.
But yeah, you would have very little control. Now with that said, I also think you would possibly have more options, right? More tiles are getting laid out there.
Yep.
You would end up having ultimately more choices because the board's building up more.
Yeah, and I think there's that token, the one that lets you place on the perimeter, right? I feel like that one becomes more important at that higher player count, because the rest of it is getting so filled up. I used one because I was hoping to build a pattern that ended up getting messed up anyway, but that was really the only benefit I saw of it was, I might be able to get this pattern, and it didn't work out.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's it. That was Neotopia.
That was it. So as always, please like, comment, subscribe. All those things help us, help our channel grow. See you on the next one.